Welcome to Indigo's house. What's going on, y'all? Hey, to everybody in the chat and in the bushes. How y'all doing? Come on in, sit on down, set a spell, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up. Welcome to another edition of Into the Enchanted YouTube Forest, more mythical creatures. All right, if y'all will do me a favor, those in the bushes, those in the chat, please hit that like button, like, share, subscribe, support y'all. Whew. All right, that was a mouthful. Y'all give me just a moment. Y'all know how I do when I get started on here. Take me a minute, doing a little something, and got to pull my notes together so we can get into this today. Today we are doing vampires, werewolves, and Medusa. All right, awareness, give me just a minute. I'm setting up still anyway, sweetheart. All right, got to pull these notes up. Y'all know how I am. Okay. All right, there we go. Got that set up. Let's see what we're doing here. I'll put this in here for my co-host. So when they're ready to join me, let's see here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. No, that ain't what I'm trying to do. Okay. All right, let's put that in there. I see one of my co-hosts is already doing stuff and she ain't on her post. So, all right, y'all. So I guess I'll wait for her to come in and we're waiting for a few more pennies to show up. Woo! It's going to be interesting, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you it's going to be real interesting because even me, I was a little late because I was doing my research and y'all know I'm a big old nerd. I love to read and this is my thing. This is my bag right here. So I was a little bit late trying to get this stuff going. Hope my notifications are going out. Thank you so much, Cherie. Hey, Navi, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. No problem. Navi, I don't know if you heard me or not, but we are doing vampires, werewolves, and Medusa tonight. Those are the three that I chose for tonight to get into, and we're going to see if we can get into that and pull up right quick. Waiting for my notifications to go out. I know I'm a little bit slow. Thank you, Shree, for sharing that to Facebook for me. Thank you. That's what be taking me so long trying to get my stuff started. I'm trying to wait for a few more people because I know sometimes they be coming in the middle and I have to repeat stuff. But I ain't going to wait too long. We got to get into this. Know where my other co-host is. Goodness. Talking about I'll be right back. I tell you, good help is hard to find these days. But let me do this before I get started. Everybody, just let everybody know that Into the Enchanted YouTube Forest, Mythical Creatures and More Mythical Creatures is sponsored by Blitz's Brew by Master Fundi Fee. All right. We have many flavors available, new flavors popping up all the time. Most of her flavors are seasonal, all natural ingredients used. If you go to www.masterfundifee.com, she not only has the wine there, she has sage. She is our global sage supplier, and you can get most, if not all, of your esoteric needs right there at www.masterfundifee.com. All right. And if you use the coupon code INDIGO, you will get 15% off your purchase. Now, that's not just wine, y'all. That's anything you purchase on that site. You get 15% off your entire order, that is. All right. So make sure you use that code INDIGO, y'all. Thank you, Awareness, for finally joining us. I see that you have decided to pop on in. Whenever y'all decide to come up, the link is in the chat. All right. So let's get into it. All right. I'm sure everybody else that wants to come in will show up eventually, and we'll just have to go back over a few things if necessary. All right. Thank you, Shree. Yes, what a teacher workshop. What is a teacher workshop led by Indigo Blues? That is me. On the 23rd of this month, Facebook Live. It is a private Facebook Live, $10 donation for the class via Cash App Blues Indigo. As I said before, this will be a private closed class. The only people that will be able to attend that will be people who have given their $10 donation for the class. We will be learning and discussing what is a teacher. We will be learning together. It will be full participation with all of us. I see one of my co-hosts has made it here. I'm going to bring her on up here. Yeah. Okay. And about that class, if you would like to attend that class, make your $10 donation to Blues, $ Blues Indigo. Please like me or follow me or friend me on Facebook at Indigo I Am Free, one word. Okay, that way I'll be able to get your notifications to you. I'll be giving a notification out a couple of days before class. Also, the day of, I will be giving a notification out. You need to like me so I can get that to you. Please make a note in the memo on your Cash App donation, letting me know that it is for the class and your Facebook name, so I know who you are and where to send that notification. All right, bam. Hello, Awareness. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Indigo, Lord, I forgot your name just that quick.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. You wrong for that. You wrong for that.
I told you I woke up this morning, but my brain stayed on the pillow.
Even though your brain is still on a pillow, how you gonna forget my name? You had to come. Okay, we're gonna let you make it. Shree, welcome to the panel, baby. What's up, co-host?
Who forgot what?
Awareness forgot my name, Shree,
When?
just now.
I had a brain fart.
I missed it. I guess I was on my way here, so I missed that.
Mm-mm-mm.
What you
Mm-mm.
just said? What you call it? You forgot what happened?
No, she said Indigo. Mm. I don't know how in the hell she forget my name. It's real simple. Simple. Indigo. Indigo. As in blue or blues.
I
Indigo.
ain't thinking about the blues. I'm thinking about my bed.
Okay.
Taking these clothes off. You know I got project heat up in here. It's hot.
Who? Okay. And
Hold on.
yes, ma'am.
Shree,
Huh? Yes.
did you did you get it?
No, I ain't get it yet.
Oh damn. Okay.
It'll probably get there by tomorrow, Auntie.
I'm frustrated. Okay.
We can't
It's
rush the
gonna get
postal
there. It's gonna
system.
get here.
It's the
I
post
believe
office.
in the post office.
Yes.
Can we move on to the business of the night, please?
The post
Yes.
office
Hold
should have
on.
stormed the
So
Capitol.
we doing damn fuckers. So we
Well,
talking about dragons,
no,
Medusa, and who else?
no, ma'am. You got it all wrong. Oh Lord, help me. Okay, let me go back over this again. See, I thought I was gonna have to do this for people in the chat. I see I have to, update my co-hosts. This is into the enchanted YouTube forest, more mythical creatures. Tonight, we will be talking about vampires, werewolves, and Medusa.
One
Oh
out
well,
of
I
three
was
ain't
slow.
bad, Auntie. 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Thank you. Okay, I'm
Okay.
with you. I'm with you.
Mahogany Dreaming, welcome, honey. Welcome to Indigo's house. Set a spell, baby. Kick on back. I'm glad you enjoy us together because this is a little stressful up here. Whoo! But you know what? We're gonna do it. Hey, Purple. C Street. There go your friend.
Hey, Miss
What you
Purple.
mean?
How you doing, Miss Purple?
Your fellow bad
Hi,
act.
Purple. Hi, Mahogany. Purple, you coming in the corner?
Oh Lord, here we go. Okay, y'all, we gonna get into this business now. We got some creatures to discuss, people.
This sounds like it's gonna be a long night.
I got
Mm.
questions.
Let's just say I was lazy because looking at this information, my fingers was already cramping up before I even started writing. So I cheated a little bit. I took a picture of it and I'm just gonna read it, let somebody else do the writing.
That's technology.
You know what? I like the way you put that, Shree. I like the way you put it. And we're gonna go with yours. We're gonna go with yours because mine made me sound real lazy. And even though I am, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
No.
So let's dig into it. First on our list, first creature up to bat, vampires. All right.
Okay.
Now,
Good.
reading from the notes. The
Mhm.
most instead of definitions, we got some background here, y'all. So bear with me.
Okay.
The most famous vampire, of course, is Bram Stoker Dracula. Though those looking for a historical real Dracula often cite Romanian Prince Vlad Tepes, circa 1431 to 1476, after whom Stoker is said to have modeled some aspects of his Dracula character. The characterization of Tepes is as a vampire, however, is distinctly Western. In Romania, he is viewed not as a blood drinking sadist, but as a national hero who defended his empire from the Ottoman Turks. Right, right. You right, Purple. It is Vlad the Impaler.
We like the other one better.
Say what?
I said we like the other one better. We don't, over here in America, we ain't about that, that national hero, homie. We about that sadist cat and all his people.
Look, I'm finna get into that. Calm your chakras, baby. Dang.
I'm just speaking for the American people. I'm sorry.
You know what, Purple? I think you're right. We may need for you to keep me on track, but we're gonna try to make it. Okay.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it.
All right, let's see here. Now moving on. It says the vampires that most people are familiar with, such as Dracula, are revenants, human corpses that are said to return from the grave to harm the living. These vampires have Slavic origins, only a few hundred years old. But other older versions of the vampires were not thought to be human at all, but instead supernatural, possibly demonic entities that did not take human form. Y'all get that? The older versions, they didn't even thought took human form at all.
I got it, but they were just bats.
No, they didn't say they took animal form either. They just said demonic entities.
So they was just basically a spirit.
I guess.
I don't know, cause y'all know I don't business no duppy, so I don't know. I don't want to know what duppy look like.
Here she go with the damn duppies, y'all. Here she go with them damn duppies. Oh, Purple, what did you say? Finding? Oh, you say, yeah, there has been some sightings of them recently as the veil is thinning. People find out the mythical creatures didn't have a vote in the fact that they aren't supposed to be real, right? They're interdimensional beings. Thank you, Purple.
Now I got a question about these YouTube streets here. What kind of vampires are we dealing on these YouTube streets? Are we dealing with the interview with a vampires? Are we dealing with the I Am Legend vampires? Are we dealing with the Fright Night vampires? Or are we dealing with the underworld vampires? All them other motherfucking vampires.
I think we're dealing with the grandpa off of the Monsters vampire. Mm-hmm. He ain't got no teeth and he always fucking
Shush it. Shush it.
You said we're dealing with the energy vampires. I agree, Purple, but you know how we do it here in the ghetto, okay? We're in the ghetto part of the forest.
You know, I was always scared of the vampires because, you know, back in the day, you know, I used to watch Sesame Street when I was growing up as a kid.
You were not afraid of the Count.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
You was afraid of the Count? Yo, a lot of these motherfuckers out here need to hang out with the motherfucking Count. 1, 2, 3, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know,
and then
right?
we gonna have a Count.
I know. I love the Count. Count is one of my favorite characters.
Now, when I was growing up, I was one of those very quiet and docile little children.
What happened?
I ate from the plate of life.
She fucked with the Count and Cookie Monsters, and that was it.
You right. Blackula from the 70s had you messed up as a child. I love those movies. I love those movies. Those are like classics, man. Okay, y'all. Let me finish this information now so we can get it moving. Because there's some other stuff that I found really
Navi, vampire in Brooklyn. Yes. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay, it says Matthew Beresford, author of From Demons to Dracula of Modern Vampire Myth, right? In his notes, he said there are clear foundations for the vampire in the ancient world, and it is impossible to prove when the myth first arose. It said there are suggestions that the vampire was born out of sorcery in ancient Egypt, a demon summoned into this world from some other. There are many variations. I got a southern tongue. Y'all forgive me. Variations. Where did I lost my place? Variations of vampires from around the world. There are Asian vampires, such as the Chinese Chongqi, evil spirits that attack people and drain their life energy. The blood-drinking, wrathful deities that appear in the Tibetan Book of Death, and many more. Now, somebody mentioned energy vampires. Don't that sound like the Chongqi?
Mm-hmm. The Chongqi for real.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
There's a lot of Chongqi out here.
Yeah, we got a lot of Asian vampires roaming. Would you say, probably you love my southern accent? Thank you. Thank you kindly. But yeah, I got a lazy southern tongue, and sometimes it gets tired and it don't want to pronounce words like they're supposed to, even though it clearly knows how. It had to. My mother believed in Queen's English, and that was a good way to get popped in the back of the head if you didn't pronounce it correctly.
Yes, I'm gonna need you to use your white folk voice. Use your white folk voice.
Would you say my own mama put on a cape and chase my ass into Would you say use my white person? Do you really want me to do that?
That's not the move right now.
Okay, I was just asking because you know I could code switch like a mother. So
I believe you can. I know you can.
Mm-hmm.
I could code switch too.
Mm-hmm.
Is the white voice more like the office voice or the the redneck voice?
It's more like the office voice.
The office voice. The office voice.
It's the one I answer the phone to.
The secretary voice.
Yes. See, it's more like this. Thank you for calling House of Blues. This is Indigo. How can I assist you today?
That ain't how you answer the phone when I call.
Cause you ain't calling me with that. That's my business voice. Dang.
I be calling to talk business.
Okay, well the next
awareness. You got an office voice.
Yeah, well, yes. When I got some dollar signs getting paid for, yeah, I got one.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. Goodness. But that's all right. Next time you call me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, thank you for calling House of Indigo Blues. This is Indigo. How can I assist you today?
Matter
Oh,
of fact, I'm gonna hit your cash app before I call.
oh, you do that. And when you do that, you're going to get that voice. I'm like, thank you, Auntie Awareness, for calling me. How can I help you? How are you today? Is that what you really want?
Is that how you gonna talk to the vampires, the chung cheese when you see them?
Hell no.
Hell no, no, no. You got to talk to them, like you talking to a nigga from the hood,
They get straight ghetto. Yo, what you want? You know? I do use my Badia voice. Hello. How you doing? How your mama doing? Where your pappy at?
I'm sure.
I sure do. Okay. You know, you got some dollar signs attached to it. That voice changed real good. I used to tell people all the time, I get paid to be nice. Okay. That's the only reason why I was nice when I was actually in the corporate world. You don't want me to bring out the ancestor voice. My ancestors are rude and crude, baby. Rude and crude.
Don't talk about grandma and great grandma like that.
I can't. They're standing right up in here in this room. I ain't finna play with them. I don't need no problems. They get to messing with the Wi-Fi and all that. By the way, everybody, has anybody noticed that I am barely glitching? Would you like to know why? It is because we have internet now. Let's give everybody.
Yeah.
I ain't got to go out there on the corner with my hot pants.
See, that's what I'm saying. We kept you warm. Let's give a hand clap for everybody involved. Thank you for the donations. And by the way, I almost forgot. I'm going to do this because I didn't get to do this on the last Mythical Creatures. I got a donation of $50. I'm not sure exactly who it was because I didn't recognize the name, but I just want to let that person know. Thank you so very much. The donation was greatly appreciated. It went straight towards the internet fund. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for so much for supporting this platform. Thank you so much.
Blessings be.
Yes.
So now that I got that out the way, I got to be grateful and and appreciative of the people who support this platform.
I have something to say to the nice person.
Go ahead.
And in the words of my big sister, Master Fundi, may it be returned back to you 1,000-fold.
Show enough. Yay.
Yes.
Okay. So we got this internet working, and thanks to them, we can bring you the next creature on the
and we don't have to steal from Tron no more.
No, we don't have to steal from Tron. Tron, he be doing some stuff. Tron, I don't know what he be up to.
Tron bootleg like a mug, yo.
Well, couldn't y'all tell from that first one? I had to keep on popping in and out. That wasn't right. Okay. Well, moving on. The next.
Hold on. I got something to say that I want to piggyback off of. And it's a comment that Miss Purple had posted in the chat, and she said that the vampires. She said she's not afraid of the vampires because they have to be called. So I guess my thing is, if you don't call upon the vampire, then they won't tamper with you. They'll just like leave you alone.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because, like I said before, and I've told y'all very often, I only see every fourth, comment that's put in the chat. I have to go back and watch it to read the chat to see everything that's been said. But I thank my co-host for looking at that for me. But I was thinking that they were like most demons that you basically have to invite them into your house, or they have to walk in with somebody else who's been invited into your house. I'm not sure.
Is that true, Miss Purple? Could you type that in the chat?
Now I got a question to piggyback off of that too.
Go ahead.
Now, where I'm from, we got a little sprinkle of everybody. And there were people out there who swore they was vampires.
Mm-hmm.
And I met one of these so-called people. They had fangs, fake fangs, all that. Told me they drank blood. I didn't know if it was true because I ain't drink with their ass. I met them on the train.
Right.
So I said to this person, I said, yo, can I be a vampire? You gonna bite me? And she
Oh
looked at
Lord.
me and she looked around and she saw that I had silver earrings on. And she said, how long you been wearing silver? I said, well, most of my life. I was like in my 20s back then, my late 20s. She was like, I'm not gonna bite you because you got silver in your blood.
But that seems weird because silver's supposed to work on werewolves. It's supposed to be the wooden stake through the heart for the vampire.
But remember that Dracula with Gerard Butler where he ended up to be Judas, he didn't like the silver neither. It's a couple of these vampire movies, they don't like no silver.
Oh,
Now,
I missed that one.
I see in the chat that Miss Purple typed that there are things that could ward the vampires off as well,
Like
and
garlic.
perhaps silver. Yes, she says silver is her preferred metal. So yes,
Mhm.
silver could ward them away.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something new to me. See, we learning together on here. We learn together on here because I eat a lot of garlic. It was not specifically to keep vampires away, but I eat a lot of
Yes,
garlic.
yes, it's a good seasoning. Yes, I love garlic. And for
And
some
a lot
reason,
of you
go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Shirley. For some reason, I always have been a gold type of wearer, but lately in the last like year or two, I've started wearing silver. I don't know why I just started turning to wearing silver. I just started turning to like wearing more silver
Yeah, me
as
too.
opposed to wearing gold.
Hey,
Me too.
Purple.
Hey,
Hi,
welcome to the panel,
hi,
sis.
beautiful ladies. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, hey, Miss Purple.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Well, I'm
Yes,
gonna be quiet and let you speak.
there are a lot of things that can keep vampires away. Um, if you do research on the silver metal, I can't remember everything about the different metals, but there are things that just can't stand to be around silver at all. Um, if when you're dealing with interdimensional beings, quite a few of them don't like silver, period. Um,
Yeah,
and
that's
because I really think it's because of the frequency that silver holds,
oh.
because everything is frequency, and the higher your frequency is, the less likely they're going to want to interact with you in the first place.
Oh. Well, see, we learning something. See, I love my people. We're a
There
bunch
you
of
go.
outlaws, but we got some info on this.
Because
I like
what was hilarious when I was in college, I had friends of mine that looked at a movie, The Craft, and
Yeah.
they decided that they were going to wait to reenact a scene from that movie until I went out on a date so they could do it. And
Mm.
one of the entities that was in that movie came upon them and was threatening them and told them not to tell me. The reason why I told them not to tell me was because I knew how to get rid of it.
Oh. See, that's what I tell these people. Y'all be
there
playing
you
with
go.
sleep and don't know what you're doing. You better leave it alone.
Yeah, because I was amazed by it because according to the Christian belief that I was under at the time, I really hadn't been baptized yet, so I really wasn't official. But my mother was saying that because of the connection that I've always had with the Creator, they
Mm-hmm.
knew what I was before I even really had claimed to be what I was.
Right.
Oh,
So that's why they didn't want no parts of me coming into play. Because it was kind of funny. I went up with quite a few people when they had attacks from lower entities. They were always told to come to me so
Mm.
I could deal with it.
Okay.
So, I don't scare easily. Been there, got the damn t-shirt.
Baby, with the life that I've lived, there's not very much that I'm afraid of, especially with the mama I got. Okay.
hmm And see, my granny made me unafraid from a little thing. She would
Yeah.
teach me, she made it sound like, it was the funniest thing. She would teach me while I was cleaning the house. So it felt as ordinary as cleaning the house to be able to do the stuff that she taught me to do. So there was no fear with it with me.
Oh Lord, Navi. Navi said she
I'm
saw
about
a
to
church that
say,
was named Transylvania once, and immediately said they better have their revivals before sunset.
y'all remember that movie Transylvania 3000?
Yes, yes. But you know what, Purple? That's very interesting. And that's why I tell my people, I think everybody is born with gifts. Some of
Hmm.
them are just a little bit more subdued, depending on their culture and the environment that they
Hmm.
grew up with, the raising, things like that. So I believe everybody got gifts to see certain things or do certain things. It just depends on how well you develop and nurture those gifts.
Yeah, because my grandmother had the sight also. It wound up being on both sides of my family,
Mm-hmm.
on my father's side and my mother's side. So I kind of got like a double dipping of it.
Well, I know we got some people that look like mythical creatures on my father's side of the family. I his grandmother, but I'm serious. That woman was 6'7" and had a head so flat you could sit a plate on top of it. I used to think that she was the female version of Frankenstein. I
Oh,
swear, that
Oh
woman was
no.
huge. She was huge and had a flat head. I ain't never seen nobody with a flat head. It looked like somebody hit on top of the head with a cast iron pan, like boom. I'm like, damn.
oh, that kind
I
of
would love
reminded
to
me
know
of the
that woman.
Egyptian folks, though.
Huh?
I said that kind of reminds me of the Egyptian people, though.
Man, I don't know.
You know,
All
like
I know is she had a flat
the
head and she wore them thick sole orthopedic shoes and she looked like Frankenstein. That's all I know.
where look where they would tie their head so tight to give it like that
The
cone
comical
like
shape.
shape. Hmm.
Well, that was very prevalent in the Kush culture and in
Yeah,
Egypt and things like that. And it was thought to make you of God status. That much I
yeah,
know. I'm not gonna dig too deep in it, so I don't sound too ignorant. But I know that that was a very prevalent practice, and I also know that that's where a lot of the head shaping came. Because the old heads used to try to shape the heads of the babies when they were
yeah,
born. And I know my
yeah.
mother had a shit fit when one of my grandmothers or great grandmothers tried to shape my head. When I was little, she like, "You gonna crush your brain? Don't do that." And hence, thank goodness I have a lot of hair because I do have one of those heads that shape like that naturally. I got that
Mhm.
hook, so just keep that covered. But I do know that I tell people all the time that I'm an alien because if you've noticed, some of the pictures that you have of aliens have that shape to their head. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. So I tell everybody I'm not from here. I'm an alien. Don't play with me. I ain't one of y'all.
God is an alien too.
Who?
God.
Mhm.
Yes, there are plenty of stories about that too. There are plenty of people who have their opinion on
Think
that.
about it. God ain't born here. God might have made here, but God ain't born here. So he alien too. We
Yeah,
ain't talking about Jesus.
but look, we way out track here. That's very
It's,
interesting, and I'm gonna have to
I
go
ain't
into that
do
in
it.
the future. I'm going, I'm writing that in my notes. God, alien, look it up. So we're gonna go into that later. But let's get back on track, people,
Yes,
because the next
ma'am.
one on our roster is werewolves. Okay.
Ooh, the werewolves.
Yes,
The silver
werewolves.
bullet.
Yeah, werewolves, also known as lycanthrope.
Hmm.
Lycanthrop. I'm sorry, lycanthrop, wolfman, wolfwoman, shapeshifter, or
Hmm.
child of the moon.
They tend to be quite a few shapeshifters, and
Yes,
that's their preferred form is the werewolf.
yes, there's a lot of shapeshifters. But
I
let me
agree.
let me get into this background. We can all kind of relate some of these characters to some of these people on these YouTube streets here.
I told you I was going to start naming the mystical creatures that's on these C2 streets.
Yeah, we're not gonna call their name, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us can,
Figure
relate.
it out.
No,
We
I
can
wasn't
relate.
going to say the name. I'm going to say the personality of the,
Mhm.
we got enough personalities that fall under certain categories.
Oh, okay.
Let's see
Okay.
here. Let's talk about some of these early werewolf legends. It says it is unclear exactly when and where the werewolf legend originated. Some scholars believe the werewolf made its debut in the Epic of Gilgamesh, the oldest known Western prose, when Gilgamesh jilted a potential lover because she had turned her previous mate into a wolf. Werewolves made another early appearance in Greek mythology with the legend of Lycoen. Does that sound familiar, y'all? Lycanthor? It says, according to the legend, Lycoen, the son of Pelagus, angered the god Zeus when he served him a meal made from the remains of a sacrificed boy. As punishment, the enraged Zeus turned Lycoen and his son into wolves. Werewolves also emerged in let's see here. Let me go back. Yeah. Okay. Werewolves also emerged in early Nordic folklore. The saga of the Volsungs tells the story of a father and son who discovered wolf pelts that had the power to turn people into wolves for 10 days. The father-son duo donned the pelts, transformed into wolves, and went on a killing rampage in the forest. The rampage ended when the father attacked his son, causing a lethal wound. The son only survived because a kind raven gave the father a leaf with healing powers. Interesting. Very interesting.
Highly interesting.
I got a little bit more on that.
Not surprising though, because they always said that the earth has its own pharmacy to cure anything that you can come up with. So that's not surprising to me.
Yes, Navi, Gilgamesh. You know what Gilgamesh get into a lot of stuff, don't he? We're gonna discuss him later on too, because I love reading about Gilgamesh.
That was a good. I like Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh was ancient.
Yes, very, very much so. Now, let me finish out the rest of them, and we're gonna discuss these werewolves here. It says some legends maintain werewolves shapeshifted at will due to a curse. Others state that they transformed with the help of an enchanted sash or cloak made of wolf pelts. Still others claim people became wolves after being scratched or bit by a werewolf. In many werewolf stories, a person only turns into a werewolf when there's a full moon. And that theory may not be far-fetched. According to a study conducted at Australia's Calvary Mater Newcastle Hospital, a full moon brings out the beast in many humans. The study found that of the 91 violent acute behavior incidents at the hospital between August 2008 and July 2009, 23% happened during a full moon. Patients attacked staff and displayed wolf-like behaviors such as biting, spitting, and scratching. Although many were under the influence of drugs or alcohol at the time, it's unclear why they became intensely violent when the moon was full.
That's where you get the word lunatic from, because of that.
True. It says lycanthropy, a rare, these are some of the things that might have caused it. Lycanthropy, a rare psychological condition that causes people to believe that they are changing into a wolf or an other animal. Food poisoning, hypertrichosis, a rare genetic disorder causing excessive hair growth. Rabies, hallucination, probably caused by hallucinogenic herbs. Throughout the centuries, people have used werewolves and other mythic beasts to explain the unexplainable. In modern times, however, most believe werewolves were nothing more than pop culture and horror icons made famous thanks to Hollywood 1941 flick, The Wolf Man.
The natives would
Mm,
us natives would disagree with that because there's a plenty of stories of skinwalkers, and they tend to like to take the form of the wolf.
right. Well, see, that's something there is so much more to this. I had to shut it down a little bit because there's so much more to it, and I'm coming to find that of a lot of these mythical creatures have stories and backgrounds and in different ethnic backgrounds, you know? So there's so much of it in the Native American or First American cultures. There are in Australia, in the outback, there is so much of it. And it's just amazing. But I do understand that lunar thing, that lunatic, has an effect on us as humans. That is a true fact. Welcome, Fundi. It
Hey,
does.
Fundi.
It does
Master
have
Fundisi, your ears must have been burning because I had brought you up earlier.
It is a true fact that the moon does affect us right to this day. When there's a full moon, you will see people lose their rabbit ass minds. But the moon does affect the waves on the sea, and we are what, 80 some percent water, 70 to 80% water. So why wouldn't we think the moon wouldn't affect us as well?
And in Ayurvedic belief, that's in science, they believe that our menses are also affected by the moon.
That who is affected by the moon?
Our periods are affected by the moon.
For sure. I believe that.
I know that to be true because mine stays right along with it.
I
Yeah.
believe that. Awareness, where you at? You just sitting back there on mute. You ain't had nothing to say, or you just sitting here absorbing stuff.
I'm absorbing. I'm absorbing and learning because I don't know nothing about no werewolves and all these weirdo creatures.
Weirdo creatures. Why they gotta be weird, Auntie? Why they gotta be weird? Why can't
Auntie,
they
you
just
probably
be
done met some weirdo creatures that you didn't know what you were looking at.
I,
Okay.
I would I would agree with you, Miss Purple. I would totally agree with you wholeheartedly, 1000%.
Fundi Fee says more children are born on full moons. Is that why our children are crazy? That might explain something to go on with my kids, because I got my eldest daughter. She actually dresses up as a mixture of vampire and wolf. She does a lot of the anime characterizations and stuff, and that's just like her everyday costume. She dressed up like that every day. Some of y'all have been on my Facebook page and y'all can see pictures of her. She actually wears fangs every day. So yeah.
But once again,
I got
you know,
natural plans.
I was a scaredy pants growing up. I was a scaredy pants, so I'm chicken shit. I talk tall shit, but I'm chicken shit up under the skin.
Apparently, if you was afraid of the Count on Sesame Street.
But you ain't watched them horror movies, Auntie? None of them, not even the lighthearted ones?
Man, I don't fool with them damn horror movies and shit. I don't fuck with that shit like that. Oh hell no,
I
no,
don't mess with Duppy, but even I watch the movies.
Well, I can't
no.
say
At
that.
least
I don't watch
once.
the movies. I don't watch those movies. I will tell you, there's some movies I
Mm-mm.
watch and there's some movies I don't watch. I'm sorry. I was horribly affected by The Exorcist and old girl turning her head around and spitting pieces on people and flying in the air.
Right. Now see that shit. I remember. I remember the poltergeist. I remember that shit, and I was terrified. No, see, nope. See,
Mm-mm.
nope.
Mm-mm.
See, nope.
See, and I forget that. Yeah, Poltergeist, the one who's like, to come back to the light, Caroline. I had a problem
Right,
with that. I
right.
walk in the house and it started talking to me. I'm leaving. I don't care
See,
if we just bought it. We walk in, leave, bye, bye.
see,
We
and
gotta go
as
now.
a child, I ended up being triggered. So as an adult, I stay clear. I
Listen, y'all,
stay
I
clear.
drove past the real Amityville Horror House as a child before it got torn down.
I don't need to drive by nothing to look or act like that at all.
I didn't
No,
plan on going there. They just ended up driving by there, and it was like, nah, B, let's go. Nah,
mm-mm. I s-
okay.
Mm-mm.
driving through Gary, Indiana, is enough horror as it is.
Oh, well, you
When I
wouldn't
was a
do.
kid, though, I used to watch all them gory movies, all that, and then now I can't take them. I can't take none of them Exorcist type, possession type movie, demon beast type movie. I don't want no part. I'm good.
Navi says she can't stand Linda Blair to this day. She do still, the older she gets, she really look like that character with the makeup on. Have you noticed that?
I ain't see that lady since that movie. How about that?
Really, I've seen her. She looked just like the movie. She ain't changed.
I mean, she did change. She got some plastic surgery and changed.
I wonder was that the look she was going for?
It never is, but them people turn into like cat lady and duck and fish face and all them things.
Look, I'm not trying to change nothing. Whatever he gave me is what I got. I got to work with it, and whatever little makeup don't change. It just have to be there.
Hey,
You know,
now, if I could take my gut and put it where my buddy said, baby, I'll be on and popping.
not switching
Oh
the good to
no.
the but no.
Well, you know what? Speaking of all of this, what's this Medusa about? How was she about?
Woo. Okay, moving on, y'all.
Yes, I'm very interested in this character.
Okay. Excuse me. Let me get where I can see now. I gotta enlarge it. I told y'all I cheated.
Is
Okay.
that the manager in the background there?
Hush. She might hear you.
Okay, my bad.
Dang. How is that? I got the sound up on this and you want to call her in here.
Oh, I know. Shh.
Goodness. Trying to get this done without her knowing. Let's see. Medusa. In Greek mythology, Medusa, also called Gorgon, was one of three monstrous Gorgons. Let's see here. I'm trying to read this, y'all, because I had it sideways at first. You say you hope you still like Medusa after this? We'll see. We'll see.
Hold on, you said a gorgon or a gorgo?
Not
Like on the Smurfs,
no,
the,
no,
the the
no,
gargoyles.
no.
No, the Gorgon. Remember Clash of the Titans, yo?
Oh Lord.
Okay, okay, I'm with
No.
you. I'm with you.
Gorgon. My southern tongue is lazy, but it ain't that lazy. Oh my God.
Nah, you said it right. You said it right. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness. She's known as one of the three monstrous gorgons, generally described as a winged human female with living venomous snakes in place of hair. Medusa also translate into guardian and protectress. Okay. It says those who gazed into her eyes would turn to stone. Most sources describe her as the daughter of Phorcys and Keto, although the author Hyginus made her out to be daughter of Gorgon and Keto. Medusa was beheaded by the Greek hero Perseus, who thereafter used her head, which retained its ability to turn onlookers into stone, as a weapon, until he gave it to the goddess Athena to place on her shield. In classical antiquity, the image of the head of Medusa appeared on the evil averting device known as Gorgonian. I may have said that wrong. Y'all forgive me. According to Hesiod, she lived and died on the island of Serpedon, somewhere near Sistine. All right. Although a novelist, Dionysius Skytobrasian, I think that's the way you say it, put her somewhere in Libya. All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
probably was a belly dancer.
She might have been. Oh Lord. I don't called up a cat. Panda wants to come over here and give his info. Panda, I'm gonna need you to go. I'm gonna need you all up under my seat, dog.
As long as he don't start meowing.
I don't know. He might. Now moving on into this tale of Medusa. The three Gorgon sisters, and y'all, I can't say these names right, but I'm gonna give it a try. The three sisters were Medusa, Steno, and Euryale. Okay, I think that's the way you say it. Were all children of the ancient marine deities Phorcys and Keto. They were monsters from an archaic world. Their genealogy is shared with other sisters, Grayan, and I don't even know what the other one started with an A. I ain't gonna even attempt that one. It says, which both places the trinities of sisters far off in the Christine's dreadful plain. It says, while, let me see here, I'm trying to push through all this. It says, while ancient Greek base painters and relief carvers imagined Medusa and her sisters as having monstrous form, sculptors and base painters of the 5th century began to envisage her as being beautiful as well as terrifying. In an ode written in 490 BC, Pindar already speaks of the fair-cheeked Medusa. Now, there's another story about Medusa other than her parentage. They say Panda misrepresenting Medusa. Now, Panda's over here getting into stuff. That's what he up to. Get your butt on up out my room. Get out. Goodness. Interrupting my whole show. Shut the door. Shut the door. Goodness.
I'll be back later.
Now I'm
Hey.
Hold on. Can the cat really shut the door?
I wasn't talking to Medea.
Auntie, you ain't here, huh?
Oh, Medusa, I was talking to the manager.
Oh.
Yeah, you ain't here, the manager.
Now she's
Hey, my baby.
Now she's over here staring at me.
Hey, my baby.
Auntie Riri said hi.
Yeah, I heard her.
Well, then respond. Don't be rude.
Hey, little Miss Smarty Pants.
Hello, Auntie Riri. I'm being Nana's manager.
Okay.
Be right back. To be continued.
Oh, Lord, good gracious. Anyway, moving on. In the late version of the Medusa myth by Roman poet Ovid, what did he say about her? Medusa was originally a beautiful maiden, but when Poseidon had sex with her in Minerva, i.e. Athena's temple, Athena punished Medusa by transforming her beautiful hair into horrible snakes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how she got there. Okay.
Yeah, so basically, this is a story that's most widely, well, not widely believed, but it is believed that she was a beautiful maiden at first, and she was a priestess in one of Athena's temples. Okay. Now, Athena and Poseidon were rivals, and in order for Poseidon to take, some kind of jab at Athena, he decided to take Medusa, and he took Medusa on the steps of Athena's temple, which kind of pissed Athena off. So instead of getting at Poseidon, she punished Medusa and
See, that's crazy.
Yeah, turned her into a hideous monster.
Get the man. You ain't got to get the home girl. I mean, she fucked up too. Yeah, she fucked up though. She's like a prick. She's down with the team. Nah, that's not right.
But look at it this way. Think of it in modern terms. Does that not seem a little bit like what we got today, victim shaming and blaming the victim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this woman was raped. She was minding her own damn motherfucking business.
Oh well, if she was raped, that's fucked up. That ain't
That's
right.
what
Nah,
happened. They
don't
say
blame her. Blame that
who
kid.
took her. She didn't agree to it. She was minding her own business, you know, minding to the temple, sweeping, praising, lighting incense, all that good shit. And then she was raped. Yes,
Oh
Fundi.
hell
Let
no.
me let me drop this for Fundi. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a moment here. Let me drop this link here.
Nah, if she got raped, that ain't right. Don't blame her. She ain't do nothing wrong, homegirl. Why you did that to that lady?
There you go, Fundi. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You being punished for
But
something you don't have no control over.
wait.
But we,
You know what I say? Get both of them. Don't get one. Just get both.
why would you
Okay.
get
Nah,
both
if she
of them if
got raped,
only
you
one of
can't
them
get
was?
that lady. If she got raped, she said no.
You know, that's punishing the victim for the act of the, you know, person who portrayed it. Why would you want to punish a victim? We get that every day. You shame these victims that got raped. Oh, she shouldn't have been wearing that. Oh, she act like she wanted it. That's
Well,
right.
yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you
Get the
when I
man.
first heard the story, I thought she was down with it. So that's why I was like, "Yo, get her," because you were part of Athena's temple or whatever, and this man want to get some, and you gave it up. So that ain't right. But if she got raped, then hell nah, that ain't right. That ain't the move.
All right, Miss Fondy is on the panel. Welcome to the panel, Miss Fondy.
Oh,
Peace
peace
and
and
blessings,
blessings.
B.
This is the part of the story that I love. This part right here. Because there's something that women overlook about this story that I like to bring to the forefront.
Please enlighten us.
In one case, it is said that Athena understood exactly what Poseidon had done. And Athena herself gave uh gave Medusa a choice as to what she would want to happen. And Medusa chose to become a weapon against misogyny.
Ah,
So that's why there were so many stone statues of men that came after her in that garden.
Yes.
and there's a lot of misogyny going on all over the place.
And a lot of women interpret that story as Athena punishing Medusa by turning her into a hideous creature, but not necessarily. She turned her into the perfect weapon against misogyny.
Now, see, that's what I'm
Wow.
talking about. I love my sisters. They come with all this information. I'm learning something here because I never knew about that aspect of it.
So let me ask you a question, Fee. So you mean to tell me that Poseidon never saw Medusa again, knowing that if he did see her, he would turn into stone?
Precisely.
Ah.
Because remember, she was also a weapon against the gods.
So
Oh,
she could turn all of them to stone.
She did. Remember, her head was used forever
well, I got another,
Oh,
by the gods, and
part to that.
it, even by Athena. Her visage was put on Athena's shield.
Yep.
If Athena had not given her, if it not had been an honor, Athena would not have put her on her shield.
that makes sense.
Well, I got another part to that involving Perseus and how Medusa died. So if you can stay up here and you can enlighten us to that part, if you have any information on that, let me read this off right quick. Let's see here. It says in most versions of the story, she was beheaded by the hero Perseus, who was sent to fetch her head by King Palladius. I don't know. But anyway, The dude wanted to marry her mother. The gods were well aware of this, and Perseus received help. He received a mirrored shield from Athena, a gold wing sandals from Hermes, a sword from Hephaestus, and Hades' helm of invisibility. Since Medusa was the only one of the three Gorgons who was mortal, Perseus was able to slay her while looking at the mirrored reflection of the shield. It says he received from Athena, and during that time, Medusa was pregnant by Poseidon. It said when Perseus beheaded her, Pegasus, a winged horse, and Chasor, a giant wielding a golden sword, sprang from her body.
Oh, wow.
Now, I always wondered where the hell Pegasus came from. But that's very interesting. I never knew that part of the story as well.
Yep. That's where Pegasus, that's who his mama is.
So after he done took this woman's head off and used it as a weapon, then you gonna ride around on her child.
Well, remember the old rule. If you can kill it, you can conquer it.
Yep, you keep what you kill.
That still seems kind of rude.
Well, America was built on that shit.
True, it was. But it just, to me, that just, when I read that, I'm like, oh, you gonna kill a mama and ride around on a child. That does sound a little bit like the slavery thing, That's what it sends me back to. Work the mama to death, take the kids and use them too. Well, y'all.
Well, in the end, the Pegasus were taken by Zeus and they were farmed. And then Athena's son killed every last one of them.
Dang.
Damn.
Athena ain't no joke. She sound like Glinda the Good Witch.
Yeah.
She is the goddess of wisdom and warfare.
I'm gonna say she got good and bad. You got both sides.
Wisdom and warfare. That's a very interesting combination.
Isn't it though?
Ain't it though?
Warfare.
Hence why she's able to turn Medusa into what she turned her into.
Well, you do need wisdom when you're going into warfare. So I can see where she might need both of those qualities. There's a bunch of stupid people waging wars right now.
But the Ares is just the god of war. He doesn't seem to have much wisdom at all.
No, he's destruction.
Yeah.
I see.
Anything he sets his mind to destroy gets destroyed.
And she's more like strategy.
Of course. That's where wisdom of warfare comes from.
Well.
And again, back to the Medusa thing. Isn't that the perfect weapon for a woman who's at war? Because, you're going to be raped. That's just what happens to a woman in war. But what happens when you can't rape her?
Well.
Good point.
But so many keep trying.
Well, men are always part of a paradigm that the female energy must be conquered and harvested for his own good. Hardly ever is the woman given her own autonomy to use her abilities for her own good.
True. There's so many of them and that's the funny thing about it. They know what we're capable of. They know what we possess, and they try to use it and then try to claim they try to claim credit for it. Like
It's almost as if it's like order versus control.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They try to claim the credit for it instead of remembering that they came from us and we were their first teachers. So how does that work?
For you to remember your damn place.
It's almost as if they use order to control. Even though order and control aren't the same, they use one to get more of the other.
Point taken.
Men do as much as women let them, period.
Another point taken, because that is true. That's something I say all the time. People only do as much as you let them do. And if you allow them, they will go all the way with it.
Sure will. Sure will.
And for the sake of love, women will relinquish all power.
They sure will.
That's a love word, that 4-letter word, just like shit, damn, hell, and fuck.
Yep, don't even know what the hell love is. Wouldn't know it if it sat on their face and farted.
Now that's a visual for your ass. That's a show enough. Ooh, I don't even want to think about that. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. You know, Fundi, you have the unique talent of bringing some of the grossest visuals ever.
She ain't lying, though. She ain't lying.
I didn't say that she was lying. I'm just saying she has the power to evoke some of the and it's just like you popping up in front of you. I'll be like, stop.
Point well taken.
Well, ladies, is there anybody that in the chat that would like to add anything more to this? If not, we have covered 3 very, very interesting subjects tonight: vampires, werewolves, and Medusa. And I'm pretty sure we can all kind of picture some of the personalities that roam this YouTube forest with some of these mythical creatures. It's just amazing to me. The more I research these creatures, how much they relate to some of the personalities that we run into every day. It's funny how they show up in our real life and our real time, even our time here on social media, especially here on social media. It's amazing. It's amazing. But I'd like to thank my co-hosts, Auntie Awareness, Shree Bad, Fundi Feet. Thank you so much for coming up and enlightening us with that extra information. Purple, thank you so much.
Hey,
look at her, look at Dirty.
now.
Hot mom.
When I walk into the room,
the men all pause.
and they all go the same old tune. Whoa,
whoa,
Oh, Lord.
This is what we doing now.
Baby. I appreciate you coming to Indigo's house. Thank you.
Are you going to church?
Well, look at her. Just like Queen Khalifa and the Griffins, she supposedly fell in love and lost her position on wheel. Khalifa, ain't that the one that California was named for?
Yes.
I think I read something about that. I thought I had read something about that. Oh, but you got your Medusa effect going on, you know, with the
Savage life
face and the locks going on. That's that African, thing. They said the Medusa had the locks and not snakes. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Work it out.
There are children of Medusa out here now.
Are we looking at one of them? Well.
All right. All right.
But I must say, Fundi, you've been working that makeup palette here lately, baby. I've been watching you, looking gorgeous.
I told you I had to use it before. I didn't think that I got my money's worth out of it.
Well, I appreciate. Oh Lord, purple don't show back up. Lord have mercy, purple don't show back up on us, y'all.
Oh
That's
Lord.
right. Hi, Master Fundifi. Wonderful to see you as always. And you hear your little minions talking trash. The little troublemakers. Troublemaker
Who
They
is
Indigo
always
and
doing
millions
something.
and troublemakers?
Troublemaker Free.
Why I got to be the troublemaker? I'm just joking when I asked if she was going to church.
Fundi, are you working with that circle light? You just changing all kinds of hues going on here.
I was about to say, is that a filter on the phone?
No, that's that circle light, baby. It gives you, different contrast on your face and your background and such.
Um,
Ah, okay.
um,
That's why you
y'all,
look like Cheryl T.
y'all, I want
Yeah.
to take a moment here to interject. And it just came upon me while Fundi is giving us life up here. Um, and I'm looking up here at my wall. If y'all ain't got y'all 2021 calendars, go to www.fundifee.com
Uh-uh.
and get your Fundi Fee calendar, because she is serving up all kinds of life in
Ooh.
that calendar.
And when you
Oh, I'm
find
loving
W
that.
on the keyboard, you press it hard, okay? W.
Okay.
That's right.
And once you get there, use the coupon code Indigo for 15% off your purchase, please. Thank you.
Yes, she's
Everything.
serving up all type of life, all type of positions, all type of pose. Oh, that didn't even sound right. All type of positions.
Uh-uh.
It is
That
though. There
just
are all types of
We
positions.
know where your mind is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bippy, how you doing,
But it's
baby?
factual, so it's okay.
Mm-mm.
yes,
Their position.
yes. She's giving you life, and you're also keeping track of the days of the year.
Wait a
So go
minute.
on over there and pick yourself up a calendar and grab yourself a bottle of wine, and be sure to use Indigo for your code.
Nami, what I said now, what I said.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm still stuck on awareness with this pose thing, and positions and all of that right there.
Well, she
That's
is
because
giving
she's
different
seen the
types of
calendar.
poses and everything, and some are rather um what I would consider like casual, intimate type, behind the scene type
Casual
feed
intimate.
poses. You know,
You know,
Well,
Master Cindy C's
I'd
gonna
like
be
to
flawless
suggest,
there, regardless.
y'all, I appreciate all of y'all. Like the little scrolling thing at the bottom. Please visit my website, www.houseindigoblues.com. Been too many W's, but visit House Indigo's Blues. Check it out. If you see something you like, you know, let me know. We can get it to you real quick. Also,
Revamp it.
I have a new fund. It's called the Circle Life Fund. I want to be like Fundi and pop up on her and throw some different backgrounds and shades on my face. Or I think y'all know my lighting sucks. I might even comb my hair more. She did not put on the riding shades, y'all.
oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
she got the stunners.
Shades, y'all.
She's just showing you how
Picture
to
me
do it flawlessly.
rolling.
That's all.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Uh, she hidden it, y'all. Somebody grab a camera and do some still shots. She is hitting them pauses.
When I see you walking down the street. Oh, sorry.
Come on,
Oh, I'm
give
sorry.
it to us,
I got
Speed.
carried
Give
away.
it to
No,
us.
no,
What were we doing?
no. See, that's that Roy Orbison thing she got going on. Pretty woman,
Okay.
Walking down the
pretty
street,
woman.
pretty woman,
No, I
Oh
like
my
to
God.
be pretty woman.
pretty woman.
See, there you go. See, we break
Yep.
that.
Yep. Get all of it out that you gonna get, because once this palette is gone, it's gone.
And you know what I'm gonna do, Fee? I'm gonna send you another one.
I'm about to
It's
say.
over. It's over.
Hold on, I'm gonna send another one with some different colors in it. I know you like them earth tones and them reds and stuff. I'm gonna send you some with some purples and stuff in there. Sure am. Sure real.
This was the palette used today, you guys.
Oh, that's pretty.
Love
This
it.
was the palette used today. That was the
And what
palette.
brand is that? What brand is
Oh
that?
wow.
Juvia.
Juvie. Well, I don't know nothing about that. I shop for my makeup at the dollar
Yes.
stores and Walgreens. Stop playing with me.
Nope, this is Juvia. The Magic Mini.
Okay.
I was looking at a
Is
girl on
that a
TikTok.
black-owned business?
Yes.
It is actually one of the most pigmented cosmetic lines on the market right now.
Well, I
Oh,
know
okay.
where to buy the next palette from. I can go to Juvia and see one.
That's wonderful.
And
I'm
like I
gonna
was saying,
check
the
them
girl
out.
on TikTok today that I was looking at, she's a lady of color and she was using Julia and she showed me different palettes by them and they got some gorgeous palettes. So it's really well worth your money to get a palette from them.
Well, see, I'm gonna have to give me some. I'm gonna have to start
Absolutely
shopping for
beautiful.
my
And
makeup at the cosmetic counter at Walgreens. I'm gonna have to stop there. I'm gonna have to go and give me some real makeup, y'all.
because I need to get some so when I have my little indigenous moments where I want to do my little paint and stuff, I can hook it up.
Well, Purple. Why we don't never see none of these indigenous moments?
Because I ain't had them yet.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Child, I'm just glad I got lip shit to make sure my lips ain't chapped.
You got lip what?
Lip shit. Lip chap. Chapstick.
I was finna say, if you put some on your lips to call lip shit, I don't think that's very appealing.
No, I forgot the name for 2 seconds. That's why I called it that.
I wouldn't want to put that on my lips. I'm like, just the fact that it would have shit in it. Go ahead and work that indigenous line.
Well,
Work it
people
out.
ain't
You know,
telling me that
I'm trying to
now, so
copy
why not?
somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I
know.
put my line on my lip, but my lips are a little bit bigger, so my line have to be thicker than yours. But yeah, it look good on you, girl. Look good on you.
You know.
People wearing
Okay, now, P.
sanitized.
I'm just trying.
Work that
I'm
power
just
out.
trying.
Power out. I
Yeah, I
love
Yes,
have
it.
had some indigenous
chapstick.
moments. Just not as big as I want to have them.
Shree, we know what we need to send you since you putting lip shit on your lips. We're gonna have to send you something that's not shit. Okay?
Yeah.
No,
Please and thank
no more
you.
shit on the lips. No, no more. That doesn't even sound right. Don't even
Yeah.
sound feeling.
You know what I mean? Lip stuff.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Chapstick.
I
I
knew what
take,
you meant, Tree.
I'm like, say what you mean and mean what you
Thank
say.
you.
I take your word as gospel. You say you putting lip shit on. I'm like, lip shit. They got shit that's made for lips. I don't know.
No, ain't no
She
shit
talking
made
about
for
some
no
lip
lip.
lube.
Yes, thank you, Auntie Awareness.
Some lip who?
Lip lube.
That don't sound right either.
She lubricating her lips up.
Yeah.
Who puts lube on their lips? Last time I checked, you put lube on something else, and you may not want that on your lips. I don't know.
Listen, Vaseline back in the days used to be put on the lips. That shit is like lube. That shit thick as hell.
Oh, I was gonna say they use Vaseline on that other thing too. I don't know nothing about that.
Y'all traumatizing my poor Master Fundi Fee. I need y'all to straighten up and fly right.
Look,
Listen, Navi, I'm a dipshit. Leave me alone.
look, I'm addicted to Popeye and all that. I am what I am, and I am what I say I am. So I'm gonna say what I got to say. So I'm not trying to traumatize nobody, but say what you mean and mean
Okay.
what you say. You say you putting shit on your lips, I got a problem.
Well, pardon us.
Navi, why you leaving Navi? Come back.
Now,
Well, would be better if she said she was putting that shit on her eyes because that's what mascara is, sanitized back shit.
well, I'm just trying to find out about this lube on your lips. What kind of lube you using?
See, I didn't mean to cause this right here.
The correct term.
lipstick. I mean, not
She's
lipstick.
using lip moisturizer.
Yes.
Oh, well, you gotta
Y'all
be
not gonna
more.
make me choke tonight.
You gotta be more Pacific with that.
I
More
said
Pacific.
I forgot the word for 2 seconds, so I just said lip shit.
More Pacific,
So
like
you
Belgium,
forgot
or
the
more
word just of
specific?
awareness
Which one
about
is
my
it?
name. What is with all this forgetfulness? Is it in the air? Because you forget the name of the stuff that you put on your lips, so you call it shit, and then awareness forget my name.
It's contagious.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I'm contagious. Give me what you got.
Pete, would you just change your total lip color on us, or am I bugging out?
Mr. Big's daughter over there talking about contagious and give me what you get. I don't want everything you got. You don't want to ask everybody to tell me, give me what you got. They may have the gift to keep on giving.
Indigo, you
That
don't
is
want to
I
know.
true.
want
Dad,
your
go ahead.
horror, your vertical stare. I want your metal plated kissing. What, huh? I want your
Okay.
love.
Okay. Well, all right then.
She played a vampire.
I think we got her.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Fundi just over there being just
She
Fabulous,
non-effective.
girl. Fabulous.
Yes, you're being fabulous and you ain't paying us no attention.
I just did. Lady Gaga is perfect references to what we are talking about.
Yes, you did. And I'm glad you came on up in here and gave us some insight. You know, I don't know if
Well,
you
she
was in
giving us
here
face
earlier.
too. Insight and face.
Yes. And she giving us low key, she giving us makeup tutorials.
Yeah. She
You
hiding
would
it
think
though with the
you
mirror,
would
but
think with
yeah.
me being a licensed cosmetologist that I would be good at that. And I used to be before I let go. And now I'm trying to learn again. You know, I'm not up with all these, new makeup tricks and stuff. I be in the mirror playing, looking like a little kid, have makeup all over sink and mess.
Now, if I could learn how to put my eyelashes on, I'll be batting 100.
I can't put
Girl,
things on
you
my
don't
eyeballs.
need
I'm
fake
sorry, child.
eyelashes. The only
I
thing
do
you need to do
mascara.
is learn to use your mascara.
Yes,
That's it.
mascara is the winner.
Yeah,
Well, that's why
I know.
see, it's them cat eyes in effect. Look at them cat eyes in them.
Hold on. How? Ancient Chinese secret.
Oh, well, she did say she Asian.
You don't need fake eyelashes. You just need to use your mascara properly. That's it.
I can't use them eyelashes. I feel like I'm a fly away.
Fondi, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this mascara at a later time, at a later date, because I need help.
All you gotta do, honestly, is let it dry and go over it again. If you make about 4 or 5 passes, it'll look like you have fake eyelashes.
And which mascara would you recommend?
This particular one that I'm using is called Mega Protein by Maybelline.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones from these that I like to use for my eyelashes.
Now, how you get the cat eye thing?
Cat eye thing is using Juvia's gel eyeliner.
Now, ma'am, do you mind putting her link in the chat?
Doing what?
She said put the link to Juvia in the chat so she can find it.
Sure.
You got some big old eyelashes. You mean I got to be salty with you too?
Juvia.
Hey, Miss Raslin, how you
in
doing?
those house. See, Vampy got the eyelashes. I got a little salt for you, Vampy. It ain't no sea salt. It ain't no dead sea salt. It's just a little table salt. But I'm a little salty about your eyelashes.
That eyelash.
Eyelashes.
All right, and I got it. Thank you so much, Fee.
You're welcome.
You can invest in your
Purple,
salt
don't make
that you got coming over there.
Purple, I was gonna tell you, don't think that you escaped. I'm gonna need to see that indigenous look that you be talking about. I'm gonna need to see that sometime soon.
As soon as I get the stuff to do it, you'll see it.
No, she didn't get spicy with me.
She did actually.
Yes, she did.
We're gonna take up a collection. We're gonna take up a collection. We'll pass the collection plate for you, Miss Purple.
Y'all are true.
I'm stuck. She got spicy with me.
She sure did.
She stay getting spicy with me, so it's y'all turn.
No, but it's my panel. How you gonna get
Yes,
spicy?
she's spicy with though. I know they ain't my
You
buddy
know
tree
you
in
stay
the corner.
getting spicy with me.
Ooh.
You know I
See, that's what I
love
said
you.
about my sisters. My sisters don't care where you at. They just get spicy with you. They just like, as soon as I get it,
I
you.
love you.
I detected a
I just
little,
made a
you know.
statement. That's all I did. I didn't do nothing but make a statement.
No, you just said that just to just spit it out like you had some attitude on that. When I get it, you'll feel it.
I was
She
just
put
being
some
truthful like
attitude
my
in there.
mama raised me.
That's like my right. Well, I get it. I get it. You say they stick to your eyeballs sometimes. You know what, Vampy? I'm not trying to hear nothing about your long eyelashes that you was blessed with. You know, some of us that got the little short eyelashes that they gotta, put on some more mascara. I wish I did have long eyelashes. My kids got long eyelashes. Has anybody ever recognized that men have the most beautiful eyelashes? They could be ugly as homemade sin and have some beautiful
Oh,
eyelashes.
my daughter, when she
That
was
is
a little
true.
girl, told a little boy that he wasn't supposed to have eyelashes.
I mean, men be having some of the qualities with women be trying their best to struggle for. I guess it's kind of like, like the bird species, the men tend to be the prettiest. And I've always wondered why y'all gotta have why they gotta have all them colors. Maybe it's because some of them is kind of ignorant. They gotta have something to attract the female, draw us in, entice us in. Is that what it
Because
is?
they have to entice us. Because
Well, I'm not, and for any men that in the bushes or in the chat, I'm not trying to bang on y'all because I know not all are ignorant. There are some very good, intelligent men out there. So don't take it like they ignorant. I'm not trying to bash on nobody, but I know some ignorant fools. I know some ignorant ones. I've seen a lot of ignorant ones. I need some. I know some of them on here to be trying to have some female traits. But anyway, moving on. You didn't hear that from
and
me.
some of them got childbearing hips
Mm, mm,
And
mm,
club feet.
hmm
mm.
They trying to embody the
Mm.
Baphomet. They want.
Oh,
They
uh-uh. She did not bring Baphomet into this conversation. She did not.
Yes, she did. Yes, she
Yes,
did.
she did.
He trying to be a Baphomet figure.
See, that goes along with that paying thing. I'm
I
not
was
trying
about
to
to tell. Maybe he trying to channel
go.
pants. I was about to say that.
What, Navi?
No, I just
Menopause?
said menopause took her eyelashes. What did it just come out one night when you
No.
was sleep and snatch them off your face, Nobby? What happened, baby?
You
She
going to
said,
hell for that? Talking about snatch him off her face.
look, she said menopause took them. I'm trying to understand.
No,
She
I
did
don't
say menopause
have
took them.
any.
Hold
Okay.
on. Hold on. So when you reach menopause, you start losing hair?
I don't know. I
Yes.
started growing hair.
I
It
don't know,
depends
but
on
I don't want that. Yeah.
it
Well, see,
depends on the woman. Cause my mama ain't lose jack.
well, y'all know I'm a woman of a certain age, and I'm in the beginning stages of that stuff, and I'm starting to see my girl stash coming back a little bit. I had it when I was younger because I was on that birth control thing that what do they call that stuff, that depot, and it made me
Yeah.
a cute little girl stash. So I don't know.
You
It,
know
I
that
I'm not, I don't even deal with the birth with that, man manufactured birth control stuff no more. But I did notice that I'm getting a slight dark shadow going on. But I know some women that grow some full beards. Man, they be
well my
having to put their chin and all that good. I just told them I start growing a beard. I'm just gonna line mine up, with them sideburns I got, because I got them Elvis sideburns go down side of my face. I'm just gonna go on and line it up and
Look,
real.
look,
yeah.
look. You will not walk around here with a full beard.
I will walk around here like the bearded damn lady. Yes, stuff. Hell, I will.
Oh, somebody call Black Jesus. I can't.
Yes, the hell I will. I will line
You
that
need
shit up
Greek
and
Jesus
check.
for that. Black
I
Oh,
told
you're
Jesus
you.
right.
don't
You're right.
deal in
I need white
mustaches.
Jesus
That's
for that one. You're
Mexican
right. I
Jesus.
need the white one.
Okay.
I
I'm
need
just
the
saying.
Leonardo da Vinci ex lover for that one.
I'm just saying. Y'all gonna have to deal with me. I promise I will keep it lined up and everything. Hey, Bree Love, how you doing, baby?
Are
Now
we gonna be
we
able
just
to rub your beard
we,
for good luck?
we just gonna give you some nair or some beat or something.
That's right.
How now, Fee? Where is you going tonight with all this makeup on?
She giving us face, her. Leave Fee alone.
Well, I want to know where is she going at 9:38 at night with her
None
face
of your
all made up.
business. Get out that
She's
woman
going
business.
somewhere to
She
get
grown.
grown.
That's why I asked you to go to church.
But
You know, see, you all off in people's business. She a grown woman. Get out her business.
I'm
Goodness.
I'm I'm just a concerned sister.
Oh Lord.
As you should be, but this is just my soul wanting to look cute in its space. That's all.
Look, her. Me, myself, I'm not concerned. I know Fundi can handle herself in all situations. So I'm going to let her handle her grown woman business. If she might want somebody else to look upon that beautiful face, that's her business, not mine. You know, awareness being nosy and everything.
Yes, because I need to know if I need to fry 2 chickens and get a loaf of bread and start walking to Texas.
What?
She said fry a chicken with 2 loaves of bread, y'all.
No, I said fry 2 chickens and a loaf of bread.
Oh, my bad. 2 chickens
Gotta
and one.
eat. You gotta eat them when you're on the rescue mission.
And she said walk. She's not even gonna jump in the truck. She gonna walk.
Well, you know, my truck is disabled right now.
Oh, okay. What you
You
You know,
don't
I
say?
work
got
in
to.
the hot pants.
You don't have a beard, but that heifer at the salon is gonna get slapped if she asked me about my mustache one more damn time.
You know what? Somebody had the nerve to talk about my Miss Pearly one time. I had to, I had to put them in my place about my Miss Pearly.
What is your Miss Pearly? What is that?
My little thin mustache.
Oh, I'm finna say, do we really want to know?
Mm.
I'm too innocent for these type of combos.
Miss Purple. Miss Purple. I'm gonna need you to stop acting like you is at the Church of the Latter-day Saints now.
Mm-mm. Let me
Oh
give me a
no, you
second.
didn't.
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
he did.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Oh, make me
Yes,
pull
ma'am.
out my ram horns on you.
Well, y'all, Fee is looking gorgeous and beautiful. I'm loving the eyeliner that you got working there. That's even
Ooh, I
Let me see that little
love
bone
that.
in there, y'all.
That's very nice.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah.
You're gonna have to go on and hook awareness up because I think she said she wanted some hints and some tips and all of that.
See, I'm
Anybody trying
liking
to take
that.
concentration?
Well, see, Miss Fee, maybe you can help Purple out with her indigenous look when she
Oh,
get her makeup,
nobody
We
around
gon'
here need no help.
so we can see it.
You
I
don't need
like
help.
that fee. I really like that.
Nah, I would need help with that line there. I couldn't do that.
That's fly than the motherfucker right there.
Well,
You just gotta
Shree,
play with it. That's all.
I don't think
Just
you
See,
gotta
don't
Fee,
need
play.
that much help. You just need patience.
Fee
Yeah,
got a good
right.
steady
Making it look like
hand.
scribble scrabble on my face.
Okay,
Oh,
I
that's
agree with you,
something.
Beppy. I'm feeling some kind of way about her makeup too. It's looking good.
It sure is. It sure is.
I need some clarity
Give us
for
all
Sweet
the space
Vanity
for
because
her.
I'm feeling some type of way. I read
You
the
feel some type
comments.
of way. Well, maybe you should go out and get that makeup so we can see it purple. If you feeling that much of a way,
That's
You know
right.
what,
All
little
you gotta
lady?
do is put it on.
getting
Then we
spicy with
can see
you.
what's going on.
Ain't nobody getting spicy with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Just put that gold in there. That's all.
Hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
You ain't sorry. Stop lying.
You know you love me, Kevin.
Lord.
I do love you, and my feelings only just a tad bit, bruised, just a little bit, not
I'm
much,
sorry.
just a little bit. But that's all right. I don't speak nothing that it wasn't spicy. I'll be wondering what's wrong with you and why you on my panel. You couldn't be in my circle of sisters if you didn't have a little spice to you. Because
Now,
Lord knows,
Hey, can I say
Lord knows
something
my
real
co-host
quick?
is spicy.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and support $ Blues Indigo.
Yes.
The
Yes.
website is in the ticker. What is a teacher workshop on January 23rd? $10 donation at Cash App Indigo Blue, right? Blues Indigo, my bad. Cash App Blues Indigo. I'm eating strawberry cheesecake. Forgive me.
Oh, you
ooh,
had to rub that in? You had to slip that in.
ooh.
And you
Yes.
didn't
I
bring them for the
did.
rest of the class?
Don't check out Blitches Brew.
Look, see, that's all you
Oh,
have to say.
Yes.
Oh, selfish.
Sponsored by Blitches Brew.
Look, look, you can't even talk. You got a mouthful of
www.masterfruitstea.com.
cheesecake.
Use code INDIGO for 15% off of everything. And I will have my strawberry cheesecake for now. And I will share it very soon.
Mm-mm. It'll be gone by the time she get ready to share. Y'all don't believe that lie.
And to piggyback off of Cherie will be coming down the aisles now with a collection plate for those who would like to give, donate. We will be accepting every penny, every nickel, every dime, every dollar, even the wrinkle dollar. Now, we don't take the money that's been hidden down in your titty. We don't do titty dollars, but we'll take the
No
wrinkle dollars.
$20 for COVID.
We don't take no G-string dollars neither.
We don't take no G-string dollars, and we definitely don't take the dollars that's been down in your shoe.
Right.
Mm-mm.
We don't take no sock dollar.
Mm-mm.
So if you've
Mm-mm.
been led to donate, please go ahead and donate to $ Blues Indigo. Your contribution will be greatly appreciated. If you got something to donate to the platform, believe you me, it will be returned back to you 1,000 fold.
And listen, sweet Vampy, I ain't got no Blitches Brew right now. But as soon as I get stimulated by the governments, all right,
Wink that out, Fundy.
www.masterfruitstea.com
my
will
part
see me.
is
Okay, very
stimulated by
good.
the government.
Guess what, Sheree?
What?
I got some glitches, bro.
You got stimulated by the government, so you just got the man.
No,
Listen,
it
that's why
ain't got
you
nothing to do
see
with no simulation, none of that by the government. But I got some glitches, bro.
See, she just trying to show off because I said I got this strawberry cheesecake. Y'all don't worry about that. Y'all get y'all 15% off of everything, okay?
Mhm. Anyway,
Use code
ladies.
Indigo.
Anyway, ladies, thank y'all so much for coming in. Like my wonderful co-hosts have said, if your heart is led to donate, please donate at $Blues Indigo. My class is on the 23rd of this month at 7 p.m. It is a private Facebook Live class. What is a teacher? For a $10 donation to $Blues Indigo, please put in the memo that it is for the class. Leave me your Facebook handle so I know who to send that notification out to. Please friend me at Indigo. I am free. One word, I am free. And I can get you ready for class. All right. Also, visit my site, www.houseindigosblues. I'm putting some new stuff on there. I just posted a picture of Well, I didn't post it on the website, but I did post it on my Indigo Blues page on Facebook of a necklace bracelet set that I did for a wonderful little gentleman. As I said before, I am visible on Facebook at Indigo Blues. I'm also on IG as Indigo_Blues. Check out my work, y'all. If you want some custom work, I can get that done for you. This Mythical Creatures Into the Enchanted YouTube Forest was sponsored by Blitch's Brew at www.masterfundifeed.com. Please use your coupon code Indigo for 15% off your purchase. Thank you. I gotta breathe now. Woo, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I want to thank all my co-hosts, all my panelists that came up here to spend time with me, everybody in the chat, everybody in the bushes. Thank you for popping in. Yes, Vampy, please catch the playback. Like, share, subscribe, support, y'all. As I say at the end of every live, self-love is key, y'all. Love yourself or you can't love nobody else. And can't nobody else love you. People love you according to how you love and respect yourself. All right? Give yourself some love. Do some positive self-talk. Look in the mirror and like what you see. All right? I love y'all. Thank you, Miss Raslin. I love y'all. Oh, by the way, y'all, this is going to be a regular show. We will be having more mythical creatures coming up. And once we're done with mythical creatures, we're going to handle angels. All right.
Ooh.
We will be having this show on Thursdays. This is the date that we have chosen. Sometime between the times of 6 and 8. I'm hoping to have it between 6 and 7. But this is going to be a regular show, y'all. So please make sure that you drop in the Indigo's house, set a spell, pick up your feet, take your shoes off, and let's get with it and get into it. All right. Please, y'all. Juvia makeup. That is what Sister Fundi Fee is wearing right now. The beautiful Miss Fundi. And we're going to get some because I need some too. All right. I love y'all. We out of here. Peace, love, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Holla.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace and blessings.
Behave yourself.